Hi, I'm Fergus Kiley, Managing Director of Mount Hope Mining, and today we're pretty excited to announce our maiden exploration target for the Mount Solitary Gold Project located within our Mount Hope project in Cobar, New South Wales. Right, let's zoom in and have a little bit of a closer look at the project now. The Mount Hope project is located 148 kilometres south of the mining town of Cobar in New South Wales and is in one of Australia's most prolific base metal mining regions. The project is connected to the town of Cobar via the north-south Kidman Highway, which is a major New South Wales highway. And if we zoom into the project tenure area now and have a bit of a closer look, we can see that the Mount Solitary project itself is located just 3 kilometres to the east of the town of Mount Hope, serviced by the Bitumen Tipping Highway, which connects to that major highway, the Kidman Way. Another favourable aspect of the Mount Solitary Gold Project is its proximity to existing mining infrastructure. The project is located within 200 kilometres of 7 existing mills, many of which have excess capacity. This exploration target is a major milestone for Mount Hope Mining. It represents the culmination of a significant body of work. The company has reviewed all of the historic data, which includes 83 drill holes that have previously been drilled into the Mount Solitary Gold Project. Those historic holes were used to create a resource model in 2006 by Hellman and Schofield. Unfortunately, that resource model is non-JORC 2012 compliant. However, the company has used this previous model as the basis for its exploration target going forward. The Mount Solitary exploration target ranges between 1.32 and 1.87 million tonnes, with an estimated grade range between 1 gram per tonne and 1.35 grams per tonne gold. This accumulates in a range ounce profile of 42,500 to 81,400 ounces of gold for the Mount Solitary gold exploration target. I'd like to now take you in for a bit of a look at the Mount Solitary Gold Project in 3 dimensions. What you can see in front of you is an aerial image of the project and a digital topographic layer on the background. If we spin the project around, importantly, what you can see is that Mount Solitary forms a topographic high, some 80 metres off the surrounding plain. Let's now look at some of the drilling that the company has reviewed to form this exploration target. Here are the 83 drill holes that have gone into the exploration target review that's been completed by the company in this exercise. I'm now going to put on some gold grade solid traces, the grades of which are shown in the legend down here. We are looking at grams per tonne in the legend. Let's now have a look at some of the drilling. We can see that previous companies have completed large amounts of drilling into this project historically, and that has given the confidence for the company through its review to provide the ranges for its own exploration target. Let's now look at the drilling in cross-sectional view. I'm going to cut a section through the project area on a northeast southwest orientation, similar to the cross sections that are presented in the announcement. On your viewing screen, the main window shows you a cross section through the project area, and on the left hand side it shows you where the cross section has been cut. I'm now going to slide through the project on a northwest southeast orientation, and we'll be able to see some of the drill hole traces coloured up via gold grade in cross-sectional view. If we start up at the northwestern section of the project and slide our way through the project, you can see the alignment of many of the drill holes. As stated in the announcement, it's the company's intention to fill in drilling up in the top part of the project where historic drilling has previously had limited QA/QC data availability, and these results need to be verified. I would also highlight drill holes such as 13 MSR01, which were not included in the non-JORC compliant resource that was completed in 2006. These areas may present additional areas of interest for the company. In a rising gold price environment, projects like Mount Solitary, with scale, grade, and proximity to existing milling infrastructure, are quite rare. We're excited about this project, and we believe that it will be instrumental in creating value for our shareholders. You can read more information about our exploration target announcement at our website, www.mounthopemining.com.au, or you can contact the team directly. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day. Cheers.